We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Lasers and the Indians. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mickey Mantle is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Oh, and a good curveball. Gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Now here it comes. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 27.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Manuel Luna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bauer sets his sights, and the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Texas and the Dominican Republic. Digging in, Chubby Dick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. One ball, no strikes. One and one the count now. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2 one more time. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Number 27.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In the air out to left. Lewis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Luna, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Sandoval is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lays off 1-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Stan Musial. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High pop up. Luna is there for it. And that's the third out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, giving chase his junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kyle Lewis.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a ball 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Two strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Juan Soto to the plate now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Alexander. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Tyler Alexander.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2-0 now. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Count 2-2.
Kluber's ready and delivers. Hopped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Hit out towards second. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Stan Musial.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Manuel Luna. High and deep to right center. Junior Range is back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped him up. Musial is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Well, 1-1.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chubby Dick. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fouled off. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Back goes Trout at the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Juan Soto. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 3-0 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2-1.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Winker.
Now a swing and a ground ball. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ryan Stanek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Stan Musial. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a slurve in for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Manuel Luna. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play and foul. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch of the at-bat.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Lewis goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sandoval is retired, 2 down now. Now in the box, Corey Kluber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
On to Encarnacion at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he hits it hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Soto is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The catcher, yes, money.
No balls and 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Chubby Dick. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
1-1.
Well, man. I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Full count.
3-2, full count. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dominic Smith will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Travis d'Arnaud is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready once again, Stan Musial, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez has room in foul territory. 2 down. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Manuel Luna. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line hard to center field. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Texas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB.